good morning to you. We just left Mount Vernon, Illinois, where we slept last night, if you remember from yesterday's video. We're headed north up I-57. And we are 17-ish hours from home. We will not be making it tonight. No. Make it a good ways. I want to get at least to Black River Falls, Wisconsin. There we'll see. We shall see. So guys, here's one of those instances where frustrates a lot of people. I'm governed at 62 miles an hour. This guy beside me is doing 61. And I want to get home, so I'm not going to do 61. I'm going to do 62. No matter how long it takes me to get past this guy. I don't know if he knows it. He should be able to see my plates that they're Canadian. And that makes it pretty obvious that I'm governed. So he should let off the gas, let me in front of him, and then I'll be out of his hair. But he refuses to let off the gas. So I'm just going to sit beside him and creep past him. He's getting all frustrated, waving his hands at me and whatnot. Oh, he's talking on his phone too. Oh, that's illegal. I could get that on camera, buddy. Get your unit number, get you in trouble, but I'm a nice guy. Hands-free, buddy. No, that is not a hands-free phone at all. I don't feel bad about creeping past you anymore. Oh, well. I know you can't see him anymore, but it'll take us about another 3 miles to get past him. There's like a lineup of 20 cars behind me. Nothing I can do about it. I want to get home. I'm not going your speed, I'm going my speed. How hard is it to lift your foot for 10 seconds and then put it back down on the floor? You won't lose any time, I promise. You might lose 5 seconds. But no. No. Oh well. His problem. I'm the one creeping past him. He's the one being all uncomfortable. I don't mind being in this lane. I don't care. I mean, everyone behind me is going to be giving me the finger when they pass me, but oh well. Yell at me, I don't care. I can't go any faster. All right, today is September 11th, 2013. That should ring a few bells to a few of you people. 9/11. 12 years ago, the United States of America was attacked. And whether or not you believe it was cavemen from the Middle East, or whether you believe it was an inside job, it doesn't matter. What matters is that thousands and thousands of people lost their lives because of that event. Not only were thousands killed in the initial hit, hundreds were killed in the rescue attempt. After that was done, you know if there was a war, thousands more Canadians, people from the United States, people all over the Middle East getting caught in the crossfire. There was a war in the Middle East that killed a lot of good people and bad people, but a lot of good people. A lot of good people died so that a few bad could die too. Let's not forget all the deaths that happened because of that event that day. You gotta wonder, what were they thinking? First of all, I find it hard to believe that a bunch of guys living in the other side of the world, in a completely uncivilized part of the world, living in a cave with a funny hat wrapped around their head, could possibly penetrate the defenses of the most powerful military force in the history of mankind. The United States military is not only the most powerful military of its day, it is the most powerful military force in the history of the entire Earth. As far as we know, the entire universe. Isn't that crazy, Diesel? You think a bunch of cavemen? They were some pretty high-tech cavemen, I guess. Anyways, like I said, that doesn't matter. What matters is somebody had this idea to knock down those towers. Now, how stupid can you be to hit the United States? First of all, they're our southern neighbors. I'm from Canada, and they are our closest friends. There are no two closer friends and allies than that of Canada and the United States. If you hit the States, you hit us. You tick them off, you take us off. They may have a few more guns than us, but we'll bring every gun we have to help them. We know they do the same for us if you ever mess with us. But here's the thing. Think of the United States as a big, giant, sleeping grizzly bear. And these guys from the other side of the world have a sharp stick. And they tiptoe up behind the bear like a coward, creep up on him and jab him in the butt. Do they seriously think that there's not going to be any consequences for that? You really think you're not going to get bitten by that angry grizzly bear? That's what I wonder. Like, what were these people thinking? You don't do that. So many people died. So many people needlessly died. All because what? They didn't like us? What a childish, cowardly thing to do. And that's my rant on that. I don't want to talk too much more on that. Let's just remember all the people who died in the initial attack, in the recovery, I was going to say, but in the response, the initial first responders that died trying to save people's lives, and of course, all of the soldiers and innocent people who died in the war to follow. Having a good drive, Diesel? We're screaming up I-39 north here. I don't know why north is up. Who decided that? Why is north up and south is down? What if we turn the map upside down? Then I'd be going down. Oh well. So I'm just sitting here wondering, what could possibly be going through Diesel's head right now? I have an idea. Watching girls go by. What a lovely way to spend the afternoon. Watching girls go by. That's how I spend my time. That's probably what's going through his head right now. Right, Diesel? No, what? I'm a guy. I like girls. Well, I'm very glad you like girls. That's normal. Yeah. Figured I'd share that with you. Dive into the depths of Diesel's head. Diesel, Lord of all weasels. Apparently he's watching the girls go by. What girls, Diesel? Oh, the cows. Oh! That's what he meant, watching the cowgirls, watching the cows go by. The cows that are girls. That would make sense, because cows are girls. I just thought of that. You can't have a man cow. That's called a bull. Or a steer if he's been neutered. There's some knowledge for you. I just learned that recently. That's right? I probably got that totally mixed up. Is that right, Diesel? You like the cows. With them udders. Oh, I like cows. I like watching them go by. Good day from Wisconsin. We're in Wisconsin. We just crossed the border. We're in Beloit, southern part of Wisconsin on the I-94. Good to be in Wisconsin. I like Wisconsin. I don't know why I say it like that. You can't say it normally. Wisconsin. That's boring. Wisconsin. You and your cheese. Oh, and I made a mistake once. It was almost a fatal mistake. I said that Wisconsin was home to Budweiser. Wrong! Let me clear that up right now. I'm sorry, Missouri. I'm sorry. I was thinking Miller, but saying Budweiser. Home to Miller. Milwaukee Brew, I think it is. Wisconsin. Home of cheese and Miller. Miller time. And we're back to the barking again, right, Diesel? Right? Did you see some cows? Some cows? There's a whole bunch of them. I egg them on a little bit too. Oh, what's he bark in the back there? Oh, I got a girl dog back there or what? Bark like a man. Look at him, he just zeroes in on them. Cows, over there. There is actually cows over there. A whole herd of them. You see him, Diesel? You see him? You see him? That's pretty nice, eh? A whole bunch of them. Sissy! That's how we pass time on the boring roads. Well, Diesel, the day's over and the sun's still up. Look at that. That's what happens when you start early like Jerry. You end and the sun is still in the sky. How do you go to bed then, Jerry? Jerry starts like 4 or 5 in the morning. We're gonna pull a Jerry tomorrow morning, that's for sure, because we want to get home. I don't do that very often, but I'm gonna be up at like 4 in the morning here. We're gonna head, we're just outside of Minneapolis, still on the Wisconsin border, the Flying J. And we're gonna sleep here real quick, if we can do that. I'm gonna wake up, like I said, early, and we will be on the way home. All right, Diesel, going home. Excited? Okay guys, we'll see you tomorrow. Last day of the trip for tomorrow.